What's going on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, social media? This is YB, and today we're going to talk about why buying luxury experience is actually better than owning physical assets or luxury assets. Now, here's the thing. The definition of wealth. The wealth is considered freedom. You don't have to worry about anything, and you're good to go. Now, here's the definition on the screen of what wealth is. Now, wealth means different for everyone, but hey, that's the definition of wealth. Now, contrary to belief, hasn't the physical asset leaves you with clutter, leaves you with bills, and a lot of other things you have to worry about. Where if you pay for life experience, the freedom of high clutter. You don't have to worry about the fancy car. You don't have to worry about that multi-million dollar apartment, multi-million dollar house, whatever you have your assets in. Now, let's explain the social currency. It has shifted from showing off objects to sharing unique life moments. Showing wealth now is showing your life experience. It's not the Bugatti, Lamborghini, because everyone is cheating the system now. Before, there wasn't a rental service to rent a Bugatti, or five guys get together and rent a Bugatti and rent or purchase a Rolex to show off. So there's a lot of fake wealth people. But the one thing they can't lie about is their life experience. Yeah, they can do it on credit card, but eventually it's going to stop for them and they're going to be in debt. But if you are really wealthy, guess what you get to do? You get to continue traveling, enjoying your life now instead of having all those luxury goods. Now, the psychology concept of this is people want gratuity now. The treadmill where physical good loses value over time. And the one thing is memory appreciation. Maybe take that trip to Thailand. Maybe take that trip to Japan, because those memory will appreciate over time, especially if you take your kids or you go on trips with friends and family. Those memories last forever. Well, unless you forget them, but at the end of the day, you take pictures, photos, and you can't get back that experience. Now, what's the hidden cost of ownership? Now, here's the hidden cost of ownership. You own a luxury car. The raising cost of the maintenance, the storage, the insurance, the physical luxury assets in the current economic system. It costs money. Let's say you buy a multi-million dollar mansion. Now, 1 to 2% is used for maintenance a year. So guess what? $10,000, $20,000 a year you have to use to pay to upkeep the house. There's no way around it. That's the real cost, and that's what the number says. Now, here is the other issue. You get the newest iPhone, the newest technology, the newest luxury bag. You know what's going to happen? It goes out of date, rapidly obsolete of these items. You get the newest iPhone because you want to be a big baller, show off. Oh, I got the new iPhone 30. I don't know what iPhone they're on right now. And next year they come out with 31. Same thing with luxury bag and fashion. Every year you have to get the newest thing to show off. And at the end of the day, who are you really showing off for? Now, let's talk about the science of the ROI. Now, here's the studies that's been done reflect the experience provide longer lasting dopamine hits than a purchase. So the science behind it shows that that item you purchase give you a short amount of dopamine, where that trip to Thailand, the trip to Japan, trip to Europe give you a longer lasting dopamine high. So that's the science behind it. And here is another thing I want to tell you about: the liquid luxury. This is where user has access of the best without anchoring themselves down in one place. You have a Ferrari, Lamborghini, and you want to move to Florida, Canada, Japan. Well, you have to pay to transfer that or sell the vehicle at a loss or whatever it happens. So, whenever you get really wealthy and you have liquid luxury, is what it's called, you get to travel and have fun without being holding you back. Now, avoiding heavy asset allows you faster financial pivoting and investment in higher growth digital sector like 401ks, the stock market, and even rental properties that you don't manage. So, having that flexibility and not buying luxury goods and buying assets that appreciate over time and get you a steady paycheck will allow you to have a luxurious lifestyle. Now, let's talk about designing your portfolio for or memories. Now, here's the thing, here's the thing about portfolio memories. With the photos and everything, you get to live your experience, vetting high value experience, and have a higher social return than you buying that Ferrari Lamborghini. That dopamine high will be short, but at the end of the day, buying luxury goods does not outweigh luxury vacations because those memories last a lot longer. Now, if you're in that place where you are having all these luxury goods, it's time for you to downsize those physical collection and transform it to a travel friendly investment so that you could enjoy life. At the end of the day, having a nice vehicle, nicer house locks you down. And at the end of the day, with the digital world, the only thing that truly you own is your history and your life experience. Because if you get to travel, enjoy your life, that is the better off to be. At the end of the day, it's up to you. But this is why I pick luxury over. This is why I pick luxury travel over buying a luxury item because I want to enjoy my life and not have things hold me down, and I don't want to pay the expensive maintenance costs. Like, subscribe to my video. Hopefully that helps you.